Hello there, my friend. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Chelsea Football Club linked heavily with the Brazilian wonder kid, the new Yaya Toure, the new Joshua Kimmich, the new Dani Alves, are even so the comparison to Reece James. Well, let me make it clear from the get-go that I don't like comparing players. The comparison nowadays is so disrespectful. You know, everybody is the next Neymar, the next Mbappe, the next Haaland, the next Messi, the next Ronaldo, and blah blah blah. And the majority of those players will never even make it to the level of those great players that they were compared to. Gabriel Menino is a 20 years old Brazilian international playing for Palmeiras in Brazil. And Palmeiras are a very good team back in Brazil. They won the Copa Libertadores. I'm sure I didn't pronounce it correctly, so forgive me for that. And it was in 2020, and they also won the Brazilian Cup in 2020. That is just one season ago. That tells you that it's not a small team. They are big teams back in Brazil, and this guy is a winner. The link to Chelsea Football Club came up a couple weeks ago, but I didn't really pay attention because I'm sick and tired of the so-called links that never materialized. You know what I mean? Every single day Chelsea are linked with such and such, but at the end we don't sign anybody. So I was like, I'm not gonna really pay attention or do any kind of research because, you know, it's just a waste of time. It's good, it's giving you a topic to make a video, but at the end of the day I don't like to report certain topics just for the sake of it. You know what I mean? But you know, in the last couple of days the link was getting stronger and stronger until today. TNT Sport Brazil, TNT, everybody knows, a big, you know, channel and media outlet everywhere around the world. They got more than 3 million followers on Twitter and other social media. They got more than 5 million. So it tells you that you can trust them. They are a very good source, but very good source sometimes can make mistakes. We all know how Sky Sport became, right? So putting all together, I think that the news could be trusted and I have to pay attention to it. So according to them, Chelsea already made an offer of 13 million for Gabriel. My first reaction was, oh my gosh, there we go again. Do we really need any player in that midfield when we have so many academy products that just waiting for their chances? You know, I'm a very protective guy. I like to protect my academy product. I was thinking about Lewis Bate, Conor Gallagher, Trevor Chalobah, Ruben, you name it, Ethan Ampadu, and I can even mention the players that we already have in the team, like Mason Mount or Kai Havertz, Ross Barkley, the list goes on. But looking closely to this deal, it could be a very good deal for Chelsea Football Club. Remember, Chelsea are not only a football club, it's also a business. So I don't remember when was the last time we bought a Brazilian wonder kid. I think the last one was Kennedy. We haven't really had any chance with our wonder kid from Brazil, but there is a reason for that. Because of the coaches that we were having, they were pressure to get result immediately, and no manager in the world is coming to get you result and count on a bunch of kids. You know what I mean? So if Kennedy or Oscar had some very good coaching, you know, people who can be patient with them, give them the freedom to develop in their natural position, they were going to be world-class players by now. But at Chelsea, we keep on sacking coaches every single season, so we don't have a development path for all the youngsters, including the youngsters that we bring from other countries. Anyways, if this link is true, and there is a big if here, okay? If we really made an offer of 13 million, you have to expect them to reject that bid, because it's Chelsea Football Club. When a big club like Chelsea Football Club come calling, they will try to get at least 20 million on the deal. I'm not gonna pretend knowing this guy because I never heard of him before. Like I said, I heard about him 2 weeks ago and I didn't do any research because I thought it was just fake news. And today, for the last couple hours, I've been reading a lot and I've been watching some clips here and there. So I don't pretend to be a specialist just like other people. I don't really know much, but according to what I read and what I saw on social media and some comment, the guy is pretty good. And if you've been compared to Yaya Toure, Dani Alves and Joshua Kimmich, that means that people can see some, you know, some skill in you to even start comparing you to those great players. I'm not a big fan of that, but there is something that people see. And for me, I always keep an open mind about everything, because at Chelsea Football Club, we are addicted to big names, shiny names, Erling Haaland, Joshua Kimmich, blah, blah, blah. But there are some great players out there that we don't even know because they are not given the same opportunity. Some great players can be hidden in Africa somewhere. Maybe we have a next Didier Drogba somewhere in Africa, but just because he doesn't have the same opportunity as European players, we don't know him. You know what I'm trying to say here? So I always keep an open mind, and I always remind people that 5 years ago, nobody knew who N'Golo Kante and Mahrez were, right? But look what they did in the Premier League, straight from the French second division. N'Golo Kante and Ryan Mahrez. You know what I mean? So, big names, yes, but also the hidden gems, I'm all for it. To be honest with you, I have a very good feeling about this guy. It's gonna be a win-win situation for everybody here. If he doesn't work out, we can put him to the loan army system, or we can sell him and get our money back. But it could also turn to be the next Yaya Toure, you know, as everybody is talking about, and then we have a great player in our hand. So it's a win-win situation. Anyways, guys, that was my opinion about Gabriel Menino. If you know a little bit more about this guy, please share with us. Keep an open mind, be cool like N'Golo Kante, think outside the box, and see you in the next one.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What you waiting for? Subscribe now.
Capaz, viu?